screens. TV screens, smartphone screens, screens on tablets. Blah, 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 getting soft, blah, 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 lazy, blah, blah, blah. Nobody does anything anymore. You just stare at screens. That's not good for you, blah, blah, blah.
He went on and on. So, you're going to give us M&Ms if we stop staring at screens? I asked.
No, said Mr. Klutz. MM stands for the Maker Movement.
Maker Movement? I'd never heard of the Maker Movement.
What's that?
Somebody shouted.
I'm glad you asked, said Mr. Klutz. Miss Aker, will you come out here, please?
Some lady came out on the stage. We gave her a round of applause, even though she hadn't done anything yet. What's up with that? All she did was walk out on the stage. Anybody can walk out on a stage. Mr. Klutz told us Miss Aker is on the PTA, which stands for Parents Who Talk a Lot. He said Miss Aker used to be in the Army, and now she's an engineer. She drives trains? I asked. Not that kind of engineer, dumbhead, said Andrea. I was going to say something mean to Andrea, but I didn't get the chance, because Miss Aker started talking.
The Maker Movement is all about making things, said Miss Aker. Blah, 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 innovation and creativity. Blah, 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 let your imagination run wild. Blah, 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 think outside the box and solve real-world problems. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to learn by doing things.
What? Doing things? Doing things is hard work. If you ask me, it's a lot easier to not do things.
And that's why it says MM on my shirt today, said Mr. Klutz.
I love making things, said Andrea. I'm making a birdhouse at home. Ugh, why can't a truck full of birdhouses fall on Andrea's head? Me too, said Emily, who does everything Andrea does. What is their problem? The guys and I were moaning and groaning. I don't want to make stuff. Making stuff sounds boring.
Making things is fun, said Miss Aker. We're going to make all kinds of interesting things. We're going to have a maker space in the school, and we're going to have a maker fair to show off the things you make. Doesn't the Maker Movement sound like fun?
Yes, shouted all the girls.
No,
shouted all the boys. The Maker Movement? Bowel movement is more like it. I'd rather have M&Ms. 2. The Fab Lab. After the assembly, we walked 1,100,000 miles back to Mr. Cooper's class. He wears a cape and thinks he's a superhero. Nobody knows why.
Turn to page 23 in your math books, said Mr. Cooper.
Ugh, I hate math. I got out my math book. But you'll never believe who walked into the door at that moment. Nobody. You could break your nose by walking into a door. But you'll never believe who walked into the doorway. It was Miss Aker.
Hey, kids, she shouted. It's Maker Movement time. Follow me.
Mr. Cooper slammed his math book shut. We all followed Miss Aker and walked 1,100,000 miles.
Where are we going?
asked Alexia.
To a secret room,
said Miss Aker. Ooh, secret rooms are cool, because they have secrets in them. That is, except for secrets like an elephant is about to secretly fall on your head. That wouldn't